Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good morning. It was quite the morning.
It was. But we made it here.
Yeah. I know it's spring, but I'm beginning to wonder.
In like that was last month. April showers bring me flowers.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Because it's like the lion and the lamb, so I guess.
That's March. In like a
So-
lamb, like a lamb.
But it
No,
could be the
April
other way,
showers
so
bring me flowers.
maybe March went out like a lamb. It's coming in like a lion. I don't know.
We're not through it all yet.
We're not through it all yet, but don't forget to sign in and say hello so we know who's watching. Because we always like to be able to say hello and goodbye to our friends.
We do. Even if you're watching it later and you drop it in, we'll mention you next time.
Yeah, so. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello.
Hello, Miss Dawn.
Hello, Miss Tanya. I'd also like to say hello to some of the people that we actually got to see when we did pop-ups last week.
Oh, that was so fun. And Esther and Thomas were
And little
here,
Micah,
and little
yeah.
Micah. Oh, pop-up story times, we're loving it. Getting
Yes.
to see your adorable
And
faces.
Freya and Maya and Persephone were here.
Yeah.
And there were other ones too. Like like Trevor
And
oh,
Xander.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it was good. It was a lot of fun to see people right in front of us. And
If you're in the library, you never know when we'll pop up.
yes,
You get all this in person.
it's a lot more interactive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Makes me happy.
Yes, you get to choose your no.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, read a book. If you're happy and you know it, read a book. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, read a book.
We do a lot of that around here.
We do.
And in our pop-ups. I have books. Oh, Togpar. We love Togpar.
Peppers are so bold and bright and brilliant.
You just can't look away. So we have Spring, and it's just a fantastic book.
Oh, I can think of a few people on staff when I saw that picture with the elephant sneezing with hay fever.
We've got some sneezers around here.
We do. And you know, today was kind of, well, it was kind of windy this morning when I was out.
Yeah.
It was kind of snowy this morning when I was out. And then it was kind of rainy by the time I got here. It wasn't too sure what was going on. But who knows, maybe if it lightens up a little bit, might be a good day as a kite day.
Ooh.
We have a bear and mole story, and they're always so much fun. There's a whole bunch in this series, but.
Uh-oh, Miss Pat heard you say that she was sneezing.
Yes, Miss Pat is back.
Sneezing away.
But he always has such wonderful adventures. And so that was Kite Day.
I love those bear books.
And in fact, there was one that I found that we have on Hoopla, and it's the Little Blues Truck, the Springtime. And you know what is so cool about this? Not only is it on Hoopla and an ebook, but it's an interactive.
That surprised us.
It did because the actual book itself, if you had the hard copy book in your little hands, it's a flat book. But this one, you get to tap on the images and that opens
Lift
up
the
flaps.
flaps.
Yeah. So I thought that was super cool. So you can't come down today because of the snow, the rain, the wind.
You never know.
and
It's
all
a whole
that
mixed
stuff.
bag.
Then Hoopla is a good choice.
We keep talking about the weather.
Yeah, well, you know, I think it is still spring.
I think it is spring. We have Weather Boy here, and he helps us decide what we're going to wear for the weather. So you will have to help us decide what the weather is. We're kind of in a room that doesn't have a window, so we're taking a
Oh,
shot.
there's
at
a
it.
window one
Yeah,
and a blue one.
there is.
Yes.
Every time. Okay, so it's definitely spring. We know it's spring. We have cherry blossoms out back here. And today's weather, we have to say it is cool out. But we have to decide, is it sunny, foggy,
No.
snowy, stormy, rainy, windy, cloudy, partly cloudy? Well, it's a few of those things. Well, it's
There's
not
a
sunny,
lot of those
it's
things.
not foggy. It was a little snowy this morning.
It was, yeah.
When we came into the library, it was a little snowy, but that's kind of gone away. Stormy. I haven't seen any thunder or lightning. Rainy. It was raining earlier. Maybe we'll leave it on rainy. Because it sounds like it's going to rain all day. Let's hope it doesn't turn into snow again. I'm kind of over the snow.
Well, didn't you say something about April showers bringing May
May
flowers?
flowers.
And I think too, with the rain, it'll help kind of get rid of some of the old snow and clean up the place.
It does make it look nice. So let's put our weather boy in his rain outfit. So we have his rain jacket and his rubber boots. Rubber boots are always super fun to wear. And of course he needs his rain hat. Keep his hair. He's got pretty nice hair. I'm getting wet. So weather boy is all ready for the day, no matter what it brings. Did you guys wear your rain jackets today? I need to dig mine out. It's been a while.
Well, I did dig mine out and I thought, oh, wait a minute. And I looked out and it had started to snow, so I put on that coat that I wear, the sort of that in-between weather
Yeah.
coat.
Living in Canada, where we live, we have to have a lot of different jackets for a lot of different weather.
That's right. And then probably by the time I leave work, it'll be warm and sunny and
Yeah.
wearing this big
And the air
coat.
conditioning on in the car.
Well, maybe not that warm.
I've done that.
Well, yeah. All right.
All right. It was a bit windy earlier today.
Maybe a good day for go flying a kite.
It might be a great day for flying a kite if it doesn't rain.
But what do you know? We have
One little kite up in the blue.
Along came another,
And then there were two little kites over the tree.
Along came another,
And then there were one, two, three. Three little kites. Watch them soar. Along came another. And then there were one, two, three, four. Four little kites. They act so alive. Next came another. And then there were one, two, three, four, five. That's about all the kites we can
Little
handle.
Yeah.
They're so pretty to watch in the sky.
They are. I'm not that good at kites.
No, me either.
And in fact-
I just can't get them up there.
Well, we used to do something really weird, because we used to do this at our apple orchard. And we would put our kite on a fishing pole,
Oh,
and the kite string was
Yeah.
like the fish, like the hard fishing line.
wow.
And we would fling it up, and then you would go. The only problem is it would go so far, and then when it came down, it would be stuck in a tree, but it would be like in our orchard. So it took a while to. So you really had to make sure that you were bringing the kite
Trees.
back, because
Wow.
otherwise it was.
Wouldn't that get heavy if you were reeling it in against the wind?
It could, but it worked.
It does, yeah, it would.
I am not a bird,
But I like to fly.
I am not a plane, but I touch the sky. You can hold me with one hand, or set me down on the land. Fly me high in day or night.
What am I?
I'm a kite.
Did you guys guess kite?
That was my first and only guess.
Yeah. And what else you doing?
Oh my goodness, what do we have next?
We have a song.
A little song. We'll do it a couple times. I'll go through it once. And then...
Sure.
Spring is here, spring is here. Goodbye snow, flowers grow, birds and bees, leaves on trees. Hello spring, hello spring. Spring is here, spring is here. Goodbye snow, flowers grow, birds and bees, leaves on trees. Hello spring, hello spring.
I kept wanting to say goodbye to snow. I don't know, I'm so done with snow.
Yes.
It's in my head. Goodbye snow.
Okay. So. I think we'll just be sitting. We don't need to go.
Sure, all right, you guys can do this with us.
You all know your little teapots? Today we're not teapots. I'm a little kite up in the sky. See me flying oh so high. When the wind begins to blow, I'll twirl and swirl. Watch me go. We're gonna do that again.
All right,
Because
perfect this time.
When the
Wind.
wind. We're stretching out that when the.
Okay,
so.
everybody.
I'm a little kite up in the sky. See me flying oh so high. When the wind begins to blow, I'll twirl and swirl. Just watch me go. Well, that was a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second time's the charm, or is that supposed to be the third?
Yeah. You guys will learn it by the time we do.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. What do we have here? We've got a yellow, a blue, and what is it? Yellow, blue, and no,
Yellow.
red. Yellow, blue. We don't have a red
We
one.
don't.
What could be our
Pink
red
can
one?
be red.
Yeah. Might help. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
Think of
never
help we
know.
can get.
Oh, you know what? I just don't. We'll do that after. But it was the
Oh,
package. We'll do that after. So this is a familiar tune. So
We
we've got-
do use it a lot.
Red kites, blue kites flying high, yellow kites up in the sky. They fly high and they fly low, twirling, whirling, and they go. Red kites, blue kites flying high, yellow kites up in the sky.
Yeah, this is so pretty. What?
I just about lost my voice there. I was like, ah. We still have a song to go.
Oh, we do too.
We do. We have one more song to go.
Do you want to show them your?
How about you do that while I
Sure, if you signed up for today and you registered, you got some fun stuff in your package. You got a little tulip badge, a welcome spring coloring sheet. Oh, look, a teddy bear in the rain coloring sheet. And always a fun maze. You can help the bee find its way to a flower. I love doing mazes.
And mazes are fun.
They are.
Do you do them backwards or forwards?
I do them backwards. You?
Well, sometimes I have to do them backwards because I can't.
Yeah. I try to do them forwards and well, too many times.
If all else
Yeah.
fails. Okay, so now we have a spring song.
We
and
do.
This one here. Oh, did I change this one? I did. No, I didn't. That was the other one. is shining bright. Oh, how I love the warmth, the sun is shining bright. The rain is falling down, the rain is falling down. Oh, how I love the sound, the rain is falling down. The flowers start to bloom, the flowers start to bloom. Oh, how I love the sight, the flowers start to bloom.
I love it when flowers bloom.
Have any of yours started poking their way up yet?
I still have a lot of snow. How about you?
Actually, we've got a lot of our snow is gone, and our friend Waldo is visiting us again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Saw him this morning, and I thought, oh, I was gonna take a picture of him now. And then I turned around, I looked, and he was gone, just like that.
Actually, a bunny hopped across my driveway. I'm in the country, and he was turning brown. He was a little less white than
Yeah, Waldo's
last time.
face is starting to turn brown already.
Yeah.
And usually it's like his little bunny tail and stuff first, but today I noticed his face.
They're so cute.
We have a few bunnies in our area.
I do.
Do the bunnies eat your garden, Miss Donna?
They do, which is unfortunate, but I'm hoping that when I get to plant my edible, what is the name of that thing? My herb appeal edible garden?
Yeah.
That hopefully, I might have to put like a little fencing or something in front of it until it takes off. And until
Yeah.
maybe,
I have to build mine up.
well, and then too, like, before Easter, like, Waldo would be around and then Gator would come visit, and then Waldo wouldn't be there for a while because when she can smell, or he can smell that the dog's been there, then he usually kind of cools it for a while.
Right, we'll have to take Mr. Astro over to your house.
I had a beautiful baby deer walk into my garden today. So cute. Never get tired of seeing them. Well, I guess we're saying goodbye.
And do we have any seconds?
Well, Miss Pat watched with us today, so we want to say hi to her.
Hi to Miss Pat and to Miss Shannon in case she sometimes is watching with
We'll
us.
say hi to Just Judy and Roger.
Yes, and to Hilda.
Yeah. And if you're watching it later, hi to you. And now goodbye.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching.
See you next week.
Bye.